What if you had $30,000 to spend on a luxury watch? Would you choose Rolex, the most recognizable watch brand in the world? Patek Philippe, the ultimate symbol of heritage and prestige? Or Audemars Piguet, the bold modern icon of high-end luxury? All three sit at the very top of the watch world. But today we're answering a more important question most people ignore. Which one actually offers the best value? Before comparing brands, we need to understand what value really means. Value isn't just about price, it's about what you get for your money. How well the watch holds its value over time, the quality of craftsmanship, brand strength, and the overall ownership experience. A watch can be expensive and still be bad value, while another can be expensive and still be worth every dollar depending on who buys it and why. Let's start with Rolex. Rolex is the safest choice in luxury watches. It has unmatched global recognition, and its models are incredibly liquid. Watches like the Submariner, GMT Master II, and Daytona often retain their value or even increase over time, especially if purchased at retail. Rolex movements may not be the most decorative, but they are some of the most reliable and accurate in the industry. These watches are built to survive daily wear, harsh conditions, and decades of use with minimal issues. You can wear a Rolex every day, travel anywhere in the world, and still sell it quickly if needed. That level of reliability and demand is real value. However, Rolex produces far more watches than Patek or Audemars Piguet, and while the quality is excellent, the finishing is not at the level of true haute horology. Rolex is dependable and powerful, but it lacks the emotional depth and exclusivity some collectors look for. Next is Audemars Piguet. Audemars Piguet is best known for the Royal Oak, a watch that completely changed luxury watch design and proved that steel watches could be just as prestigious as gold. Its integrated bracelet, bold case shape, and unmistakable design make it one of the most iconic watches ever created. Audemars Piguet produces far fewer watches than Rolex, which adds to its exclusivity and desirability. The finishing and craftsmanship are clearly a step above Rolex, with beautifully executed movements and sharp attention to detail. Certain Royal Oak models trade well above retail, making them strong value pieces if you can secure the right reference. However, Audemars Piguet is heavily dependent on the Royal Oak, and models outside that collection often struggle in the resale market. Prices are also more sensitive to hype and trends, meaning value can fluctuate more dramatically. Audemars Piguet offers high reward, but it comes with higher risk. Then there's Patek Philippe. Patek Philippe plays an entirely different game. This brand isn't focused on short-term demand or hype. It's about legacy, craftsmanship, and timeless design. Patek movements are among the finest ever created, featuring ultra-thin calibers, complex complications, and hand-finishing standards that few brands can match. Patek Philippe dominates auction records and has proven long-term appreciation across generations, not just market cycles. Owning a Patek signals deep understanding, patience, and long-term thinking. However, entry prices are extremely high, availability is limited, and not every model performs well on resale. Servicing costs are significant, and value is only truly realized if you understand the brand and choose carefully. For casual buyers, Patek can feel like poor value, but for serious collectors, it can be unmatched. So which brand is the best value? If you want the safest option with the least risk and maximum flexibility, Rolex is the clear winner. It's easy to buy, easy to wear, and easy to sell. If you want modern status, bold design, and are comfortable with market volatility, Audemars Piguet offers strong value in the right models. And if you're thinking long-term, focusing on heritage, craftsmanship, and generational wealth, Patek Philippe stands above all others. The truth is, there is no single best brand. There is only the best brand for your goals. If you buy emotionally without understanding the market, you lose. If you buy strategically with patience and knowledge, you win. Before choosing between Rolex, Patek Philippe, or Audemars Piguet, ask yourself whether you're buying to wear every day, to invest long-term, or to pass something down to the next generation. That answer determines the real value. If you enjoyed this video and want more content on luxury watches, money, and smart buying decisions, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next one.